Hey everyone, so today I am here with a video that I have been wanting to kind of redo for a couple of years now, and when I basically got the go-ahead from you guys to do this video, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I'm real excited. So this is how I pre-plan for my normal plan with me's, my Monday plan with me's, for like my normal everyday use. I probably will be doing a separate video on how I pre-plan for my rewinds because that is also slightly different, but I feel like they're both equally as like strenuous and fun. So I do have my Erin Condren here right now. This is my cover if you've never seen it. I love the wood grain. It has my initials, KK. Anyway, so I am pre-planning for the second week of November. We just finished Halloween week and we are now into the second week of November. The only thing I have currently done as part of my pre-plan routine before I show you guys anything is just go through on a little list. I actually have my notepad here. I love the Target dollar spot ones. I use those all the time. And went through on my school website and put down all of the like assignments and things that are due this week because that's kind of like the first thing I do, and I don't have my computer next to me, so I have that down. But this is what a week typically looks like. This week obviously there's like nothing going on that I'm putting in. I mean, like, it's pretty boring for the most part, but that's kind of how it looks first and foremost. And then I have my little list here. So I'm going to start with just kind of the basics of pre-planning, and then I will start with how I pull stickers and things like that. So I have my little list here. I also need my phone for my next episode app, which is what I use for finding all of my TV shows. You guys know I have a ton of them. So this is what it looks like. I mean, well, usually looks like this when you first open it, but I prefer the calendar option, and then you can just click on each day and it shows you what TV shows are on, so I'm going to be using that for reference as well. But first and foremost, I like to take, I didn't bring my black pen, but I did bring a green one, so this will be fun. I take, oh, this is a brand new one, it has the ball still on it. Cool. Oh no, I lost it. Here it is. Anyway, so I take this list that I used when I wrote down all of the assignments and things that are due, and I go through and write next to it which date I'm doing what. So typically I like to do like my responses on Mondays just to get those done. I also have class that day, so I'll write the 6th. I don't do anything on the 7th. The 8th is a Wednesday. I have class Wednesday, so usually with whatever day I have class, I like to do kind of the same assignments for that class that same day. So I'm going to do reading and quiz that day. And then the 9th, I will do reading, discussion, quiz, and then the 10th, I will do both assignments. I try not to do any homework on the weekend, although I typically do end up doing homework on the weekend, but I use this for reference then when I fill out my next pre-plan thing. I know, I feel like this is kind of confusing, but like I've never had to explain it out loud before, so hopefully I'm explaining this the best way I can. So I do use one of these lists again. Like I said, I go through these so fast because I also use them for like grocery lists and things. But I am going to go ahead and start pre-planning then. So I start with Monday. I like to write down pretty much every single thing that I'm going to be putting in my planner that I know of. So that way it's a lot easier to pull the stickers, and then when I film the plan with me's, all I have to do is look at this list and it's a lot easier. So I am working Monday. I always do work first and then my TV shows right after. So Teen Mom 2 is on, and money to daycare is important. Sometimes I have to refer back to the previous week just to make sure there's nothing else. Okay, because sometimes I'll forget some things that I don't write on these notes or anything like that. And then everything else is just school related. So then I just reference back to the school list I made. And I'm doing HI 300 responses, and then I have class that night at 8. My handwriting probably looks awful. I need to stop filling out my planner on camera because I do it so much better when I'm sitting at my desk. Okay, and then I go on to Tuesday. I have a hair. Again, I'm working. I like to put that first. And then the TV show, which is American Horror Story. And Avery has picture day that day, so I'm going to put in Avery's picture day so I can put that into my planner, and I can move this then off because I filled that out. It's also election day, but I won't put anything in for that. Anything else usually on Tuesdays? Sorry, my stomach's grumbling. No, usually I just put unit 4 because that's the next unit. Cool. Pretty boring week to show you for pre-planning, but this is kind of the easiest thing for me. So Wednesday, work. I have 2 TV shows on. Oh my gosh, every time I bend over, my stomach gurgles. I have Riverdale and Criminal Minds. Okay. And then Home Chef gets delivered on Wednesdays. This week is actually going to be a really good one. We have like 3 pretty bomb meals. I think that's it for Wednesday. And then what's the 8th? So I'll do MO 270, which is my advanced medical office management class. I'm doing my reading and my quiz that day. Oh, and there's not that much going on this week. And then I have class at 8. So I like to do Monday through Wednesday on just one piece, and I pull that off. Oh, I grabbed 2 on accident. That's fine. And typically what I would do is I would just washi it in here, and then, you know, whenever I film, just pull it up. But I'll just keep it out since I'm going to be filming my plan with me right after. Actually, let me just keep it on here so I can keep referencing for you guys. Alright, so I'm going to fill out this one for Thursday. I'm also working on Thursday. I have 1 show on. Oh, where are all my shows? It's just Grey's Anatomy. Ooh, my handwriting. And then I don't think there's anything else other than schoolwork Thursday. I should have picked a more interesting week to pre-plan. I feel like I already said that, but it's fine. No. Okay, cool. So, what is it? The 9th. So I have my information tech class. And I'm doing reading discussion and quiz. Oof. It's going to be a long night. Reading, discussion, and quiz. So that's Thursday. And then Friday I am also working. Shouldn't have any TV shows on. Nope. I have a bill due though. St. David's. So I just write that in so I can remember that. Grab that off. These are from like Erin Condren and stuff, so I just buy a bunch of those packs. And then I think that's it for Friday. Oh, Friday is also payday. I never write that in and I need to remember. And Friday is the 10th where I'm doing both assignments. So I just put both classes assignment. Okay, so that's Friday. Saturday and Sunday, I am actually not working this weekend, which I'm very excited about. But I always on top, even before I would write work, I write weekend just so I remember the weekend banner. I never want to forget. I don't have any TV shows on Saturday and I am not working, so that's awesome. I really have nothing then Saturday. I have plans, but I'm waiting till it actually happens to put it in. So I'm going to leave Saturday then just super blank. This is sad. So I'll just skip ahead to Sunday, which again, I just write weekend. I have a bill due, the ENT med bill, which is an automated bill, so that's perfectly fine. I don't really need to remember it, but I also sometimes do. Come on up, friend. Okay, and then, oh, I do have shows on Sunday. Ooh, it says I have a lot. I have Keeping Up with the Kardashians is on. Shameless. It says there's 2 episodes of Shark Tank, but I'll only put in 1 because there's no need to put in 2. And then Walking Dead, which I need to catch up on, but I just keep reminding myself to watch it. And again with Sunday, I don't really put anything in. I just kind of try to remember that, do it throughout the week. Anyway, so then this is trash. I don't need this anymore, so I'm just gonna add that to my trash pile. I don't really use this anymore, so I'll put that down. So then these would just kind of get stuck here. So there is kind of my pre-plans, and then from here I like to kind of base where I'm gonna be doing my full boxes. Since there's not that much going on this week, I really don't, I mean, it really doesn't matter as far as full boxes go, especially because I scatter them. I like to kind of see what is like, I don't know. So like for example, Saturday, since nothing is going on, I would probably put my full box at the top or at the bottom just so I have the full 2 boxes together to put all of my stuff in, since it would be all together, if that makes sense. But because, I mean, really nothing is like super important, I might just go like this. That's probably how I'm gonna do it. I don't have a pencil. Typically I would use a pencil. I'm just gonna use the Pilot G2, also in green, and just put an F on the places where I am going to be putting full boxes, just so I know. Usually I'll write full box, but I mean, I think F makes a little bit of sense. So there's that. And then next we move on to the sticker poolage. So I already have my kits planned out. I have my kits planned out usually a month in advance. I always store them and everything in like these accordion files from the Container Store. I'm just going to grab the kit I am going to be using, which is this Glam Planner kit. This is kind of like my everyday accordion. I will go through my sticker collection eventually. In here I also have all my work labels and class labels and stuff. But anyway, so what I like to do, alright, I'm going to take both of these and put them on this side, and then take this kit, open her up. This was October mystery. So what I like to do is find a sheet that has all of the colors. With Glam Planner kits, typically it's the headers and little things page, and that is where I base all of like my color stuff, so my work labels and things like that. The really sucky thing about this kit is that there are no glitter headers, so typically I don't have to work and find which glitter headers work, but this plan with me I will have to. But I'm going to grab those in a second. So first things first, I'm just in my everyday section. I'm just going to look for a Planner Gems crayon that matches. There's a green on this one, which I try to use up the sheet, but I don't know if that, it's kind of a lighter green. I kind of want to use more of like, I don't know. There's a yellow, like a mustardy. I kind of want to just use that green just to use that up. So I'll keep this out. Put that off to the side. And then I'm also going to grab all of my work headers from Crest Press, and I'll go off of that to see which class headers work. Let me put that right there. Okay, so I have my regular multicolor, my fall multicolor. Start by looking in the regular multicolor for these 4. So I have an orange here. That matches perfect. So we have our orange. Let's see if, do we have any browns or greens? Or yellows, I guess. There is a yellow, but it's like really bright, so I definitely won't be able to use that yellow. Although, is this like lighter orange good? No. The bright orange is good. Let me go to a sheet that has a ton. Come on. Okay, so that light green could be good, but we'll hold off. So we'll definitely keep these out for the orange. Well, there might be a better orange. No. Oh, that orange is good in the fall. I think it's like the same color. Yeah. If there's more colors in the fall, then I'm going to keep these out instead. Okay, so this orange is good. That's kind of like, what's the other yellow look like? That yellow is great. There is a brown, so that works. And is this the only green? Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so we're just going to use the fall then. So we're going to use the fall work labels because all of those colors are perfect. That usually never happens. Usually I have to go between like 2 or 3 different sets of work labels to get all of the right colors. So I'll keep the fall ones out. I'll put these away. This is going to be a lot of me putting things away, so I do apologize. I can put the winter ones away as well. So that means for my class labels, I can also pull out the fall ones from Crest Press. These, so I'll keep these off to the side as well. And then I don't need anything else from my everyday sticker stuff. Okay, next we have to do glitter headers, unfortunately, which really sucks. So I have, well, I have some in there I could probably look at too, but I'm gonna go ahead and start with my fall multicolor from Scribble Prints Co. glitter headers. I'm gonna start with those, and then maybe if I need different colors, I'll go into the random ones. We'll see. I'm gonna try and get all 4 colors, but you never know. Do I have all the colors? Oh, I was like, why do I have more sheets than normal? It's because I have some of the Color Club stuff in here too. Okay, let's keep those out. Okay, so that yellow's good. That green is perfect. Is there like an orange in here? No. Or brown? Not really. These are perfect though. Okay, let me try actually my single glitter headers because I don't want to just use 2 colors. I also have the old school ones from SPC. I have like a crap ton of these. The green and the yellow was good. Is there like an orange in here? Yeah. That orange is fine. And then the brown is kind of like a weird brown. It's not like a brown brown. Let's see if there's a better color. I mean, I could use like that. I don't know. What about this color? No. Wait, what about this like deep red? I feel like that could kind of work. And then I'll just pull in an orange. Yeah, we could do that. So I'll do these 2. And then I will pull in an orange from my crap ton of multicolor. I'm just going to only grab 2 of these. I don't need to have all of them out at all times. Okay, so I'm going to put those away. Okay, so that's all the basic stuff, right? Because I have everything else. I have like heart checklists and I have little things, and I don't have a ton of little things, but I'll survive. Okay, so that's all the basic stuff. So that's the kit. Then I need to pick out stuff that I would like to use for like extras. So I already have my money to daycare. I need Avery Picture Day and a school item. So for Avery's Picture Day, I kind of want to use something from Once More with Love. I am going to be doing a character sticker collections. I mean, I have so many of these things. So I'm going to go through these for Picture Day. I know I have munchkins holding a camera. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to grab one of those. And then for school, I kind of want to use somebody on a computer. These are my school ones, but these are my work ones, but I need to get the munchkins on laptops. No, I don't want those. I think I have emojis on laptops. Hold on. So my emojis are also in my munchkins little photo album here. Oh, I do have the ones on laptops. Okay, I'm going to use those. Okay, so that's Picture Day and school already done. Sorry. And then I need a package, which this should have an icon. I kind of like using icons. Let me make sure there's one. A package icon? There should be, right? Package, package, package. Is there not a package icon? Am I crazy? Is that weird that there's not one? Okay, that's fine. I could use the home icon. Oh no, there's a package one. Okay, good. There's a package one. So that day's done. And then I need, there's bill dues in here. I only have one. No, I have 2. Is there 2 bill dues? No, there's only 1. Okay, so I need to get bill dues. I think with that, I'm just going to grab my fall multicolor from SPC. It just works. So I have a stack of fall multicolor items. This is fall, right? Yes. I'll keep those out for the other bill due that I'm going to need. Okay. And then is there 2 daily habits in here before I put yes, perfect. I was going to say before I put everything away. And I think that's it. Perfect. So see, not that many character stickers need to be pulled, but it works. So I only needed to pull out 2 for now, so that works for me. So I'm going to put those off to the side. And I think that's everything for how I do my Monday plan with me's. It's a lot of not talking because I'm very silent during it. Usually the last thing I have to do then is kind of pick which color I want to use as my pen. And as you guys probably know, I already chose green. So since I am using Glam Planner and Crest Press stickers for my work labels, I have to use a Papermate Inkjoy for Crest Press just because these work the best on the matte vinyl. And then for Glam Planner, the Sharpies work just fine. And then writing on the Erin Condren, I like to use Pilot G2. So I have green, that's the color I chose for these Plan With Me's, and that's kind of it. So now I just have to sit down and film it. But that is how I pre-plan my Monday Plan With Me's. My rewinds are a little bit more fun because I get to pull in more characters, so I will definitely have one of those videos up for you maybe next week. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!